Hey there, anime fans. Ready to dive into a world where love blooms in the most unexpected places? I'm talking about those epic showdowns where characters go from I hate your guts to I can't live without you. That's right, today we're counting down the top 10 anime where enemies become lovers. These fiery rivalries that transform into heart-melting romances are like watching a slow-cooking pot of drama stew, and we're here to savor every delicious moment. So buckle up and grab your favorite snack, preferably something crunchy, because you're going to need it to handle all the intense vibes and surprising twists. These stories are packed with tension, passion, and enough will they to keep you on the edge of your seat. And don't skip out early because we've got a personal favorite at the end that's going to blow your mind. Let's get this love train rolling. Plus, I'll be sharing some similar anime picks at the end, so you'll have plenty of awesome new romance anime to add to your watch list. Starting off our list with number 10, we have the foolish angel dances with the devil. Imagine this: you're a devil who's supposed to be all about evil, mischief, and, well, the occasional plot to take over the world. But then you run into a drop-dead gorgeous angel who's just as naive as she is righteous. That's right, our devil, Masatora Kutsu, finds himself entangled with Lilia Main, an angel who's more into peace and love than smiting evil. Here's the catch: Masatora's mission is to corrupt her. But honestly, it's hard to stay focused when she's so adorably clueless. Masatora's got all the swagger of a devil, but whenever he tries to lead Lily astray, she just completely misses the point. He's like, all right, time to unleash some chaos, and she's all, oh, you want to help me plant flowers? How sweet. It's like trying to teach a puppy how to be a guard dog when all it wants to do is play fetch. The more Masatora tries to be bad, the more he ends up falling for Lily's pure-hearted charm. Their dynamic is a hilarious mix of romantic tension and utter confusion, with Masatora constantly caught between his devilish duties and his growing affection for Lily. It's like watching a villain trying to win over the hero with evil schemes, only to end up baking cookies together instead.
だから、また悪夢を見ぬように手を握っててほしい。それに甘えろと言ったのは貴様じゃ。
確かに言ったけど、寝るまでな。
戻りました。
Cracking the ninth spot into the dark and twisty world of love of Kill. Here's the deal: Chateau Dankworth, the coolest ice bounty hunter, is just doing her job when bam, enter Ryang Haesong, an assassin with skills that'll make your head spin and a mysterious crush on Chateau that borders on obsession. But instead of flowers, this guy shows his affection by stalking her, not the romantic kind, more like the I just saved your life, now you owe me dinner kind of way. Creepy? Maybe. Intriguing? Absolutely. The swag and love of Kill comes from how Ryang Hae keeps Chateau on her toes. He's not just playing the bad boy, he's the bad boy with layers. Chateau's all business, trying to keep her distance, but Ryang Hae, he's like, nah, girl, we've got a connection, whether you like it or not. Their banter is full of tension, with Chateau trying to keep it professional, and Ryang Hae constantly pushing her buttons in that bad boy with a secret soft spot way. It's like watching a cat and mouse game where the cat's a bounty hunter, and the mouse is the most charming assassin you've ever met. And just when you think you've got their relationship figured out, the show throws in a twist that makes you question everything.
熱上がってんじゃん。横になってていいから。やだな、なんもしないよ。ほんと。
Next, at number 8, we've got Love After World Domination, where the stakes are high, but the romance is hilariously awkward. Meet Fudo Aikawa, aka Red Gelato, leader of a squad of color-coded superheroes. His arch nemesis? Tazumi Magahara, the baddie boss lady of the evil organization Gecko. Now, here's the kicker: when these two aren't trying to beat the snot out of each other, they're sneaking around like high school sweethearts on secret dates. Imagine if Superman and Lex Luthor were swiping right on Tinder, and you've got the gist of it. The comedy gold and love after world domination comes from watching these two juggle their secret love life while pretending to be enemies in front of their teams. Picture this: they're in the middle of an epic battle, but all they can think about is their next date. Fudo's all like, is she going to use the death beam on me today, or is that just her way of flirting? Tasumi's got her tough villain act down pat, but deep down she's swooning over Fudo's dorky charm. It's like Romeo and Juliet. If Juliet had a killer side, then Romeo was more into protein shakes than poetry. Their romance is the perfect mix of cute, clumsy, and completely out of place in the middle of a battlefield, making it an absolute blast to watch. Seventh spot goes to Maoyu Arcanemy Hero. Our hero is all set to go full beast mode on the Demon King to save the world, right? But when he storms the castle sword blazing, ready to dish out justice, bam, plot twist. The Demon King is not only a stunning lady, but also a total brainiac. She hits him with economic theories and a master plan to end the war by fixing poverty and famine. Talk about flipping the script. The hero's like, wait, this was supposed to be a boss fight, not a TED Talk, and here's where things get spicy. Instead of slashing and dashing, these two start working together, using both brains and brawn to bring peace to their worlds. Their love story isn't your typical lovey-dovey romance. It's like a power couple on a mission to save the world. The chemistry between them is undeniable, but it's their mutual respect and partnership that truly steal the show. Think of it as when Harry met Sally, but with more swords, strategies, and magical economics. This anime is proof that the couple that strategizes together stays together. Plus, who wouldn't want to watch a love story where saving the world is the ultimate date night? Now, at number 6, Seventh Time Loop, where Rish is basically a pro at dying and restarting her life. After 6 tragic loops, each ending with her demise at the hands of the seemingly heartless Crown Prince Arnold, she's finally had enough. In this 7th loop, she's determined to avoid her old pitfalls and, more importantly, dodge Arnold like he's a bad date. But surprise, the prince isn't the ice-cold villain she thought he was. He's more like a brooding, misunderstood emo with a heart of gold. Watching Risha try to rewrite her fate while navigating her complex feelings for Arnold is like watching a romantic comedy with a time travel twist. Their relationship evolves from distrust to a heartwarming romance as they uncover each other's vulnerabilities. Seventh Time Loop is a charming blend of suspense, slow-burn romance, and character development. It's like a roller coaster of emotions with a side of oops, I fell for the prince who once killed me. Risha's quest to change her destiny while falling for the guy she's supposed to avoid makes for a captivating and entertaining watch. At number 5, The Devil is a Part-Timer, where the demon Lord Satan trades in his dark powers for a fast food apron. After a world-destroying battle, Satan, now going by the name Sadao Mao, finds himself in modern Tokyo with nothing but a job at McDonald's to keep him busy. No more ruling a kingdom now, it's all about managing fries and avoiding ketchup disasters. Enter Imai Yusa, the hero who once tried to take him down but now has to navigate the chaos of the fast food industry alongside him. Instead of epic battles, these two are squabbling over who gets the last milkshake and whether the burger buns are toasted just right. Watching Satan obsess over employee discounts, Amy struggle to reconcile her heroic ideals with the reality of a burger joint is comedy gold. Their attempts to maintain their old rivalry in the midst of mundane tasks turns into a hilarious sitcom of epic proportions. As they work together, their enmity starts to fade, giving way to a playful, grudging respect and maybe even a dash of romance. The Devil is a Part-Timer is a riotous mix of supernatural shenanigans and workplace comedy, where the real magic is in their evolving relationship and the laughs they share.
家外のかけらってこと？
あ、これはお前が持ってろ。
ありがとう。じゃなくて、
お前を含めて全部俺が支配してやっから覚悟しとけ。
魔王さん、今のは魔王が世界征服してやるって意味ですよね。何を言ってるのよ、あなたは。
Let's switch gears to Nisekoi. At number 4, a rom-com that takes the fake dating trope and cranks it up to a whole new level of hilarity. Meet Raku Ichijiu, the Yakuza boss's son who just wants a quiet life, and Chidageki Kurosaki, the feisty daughter of a rival gang leader. When these two are forced into a fake relationship to prevent a gang war, it's like watching a rom-com where the actors keep tripping over their own lines. Their comedic clashes and pretend romance are pure gold, and watching them try to act all lovey-dovey while they can barely tolerate each other is comedy at its finest. But here's the twist: as they stumble through their fake relationship, they start to actually like each other. Who knew that pretending to be in love could lead to the real thing? Nisekoi is packed with a colorful cast and a love polygon so tangled it makes your favorite soap opera look simple. With hilarious moments, sweet surprises, and a touch of drama, this anime is like a roller coaster of laughs and feels. So buckle up, because Raku and Chidagagi's journey from fake lovers to real affection is one wild, entertaining ride.
ちょっと聞いてもいい？
は？ちとげ？
私のこと好き？
はあ？
ねえ、どうなの？好きなの？嫌いなの？どっちよ？
んなこと言われても。ああ、好きだよ、もちろん。ほら、恋人として。な。
そういう好きを聞いてんじゃない！だから、こう、男と女の好きっていうか、あんた私の恋人でしょ？恋人なんだったら、私のこと好きって言いなさいよ、
さっき言いましたけど。怖いよ、もう。
好きって、ちゃんと好きって言わないと、めちゃくちゃにする。
Coming at number 3, Angel Beats, an anime that's like a roller coaster ride through the afterlife, packed with action, laughs, and an emotional romance that'll make you reach for the tissues. Picture this: you wake up in high school after you die, only to find yourself in a full-blown rebellion against a girl named Kanade, aka Angel, who looks sweet but is apparently the villain. Enter Otanashi, our amnesiac hero, who's like, hey, I don't remember much, but I'm pretty sure this isn't how high school was supposed to be. As he gets to know Kanade, he realizes she's not the heartless antagonist, but just as lost and lonely as everyone else. Their journey from enemies to lovers is like watching a high-stakes game of emotional dodgeball. Otanashi and Kanade's evolving bond, filled with redemption and second chances, will have you rooting for them like they're the underdogs in a rom-com sports movie. Trust me, this anime blends feels with action so well you'll need to keep a box of tissues and a sense of humor close by.
ほ はどうするの？
違う違う。川に向かって竿を思いっきり食ってみろ。竹山！
Now let's switch gears to our last crusade, or the rise of a new world. At number 2, where the stakes are high and the magic is off the charts. Picture Iska, a sword-wielding hero who's got enough battle scars to make a map, and Alice Lee's Alice, a witch with powers so strong she could probably zap a comet. Their first meeting is like fireworks, except instead of lighting up the sky, they're trying to ignore their sizzling chemistry. In a world torn between magic and technology, these two are supposed to be enemies, but they keep finding themselves in romantic heart-to-heart chats. It's like they're on a reality TV show where the challenge is to save the world and fall in love at the same time. Watching them navigate epic battles while their feelings for each other grow is like a roller coaster with magic and romance on the ride. Our Last Crusade, or the Rise of a New World, is an action-packed, heartwarming saga that proves even the fiercest warriors can find love and maybe a little magic in the most unexpected places.
Oh, アリス？
一緒に手をつないでいたわね。こんな風に。
Finally, for number 1 pick, Boarding School Juliet, where the drama isn't just in the classroom, it's in the cafeteria too. Imagine Romeo Inuzuka, the black dog's tough guy who's secretly got a soft spot, and Juliet Persia, the sassy leader of the White Cats, both attending a posh boarding school. They're like fire and ice, constantly clashing like cats and dogs, literally. But here's where it gets fun. Romeo decides that daily brawls aren't nearly as thrilling as sneaking off for a secret hand-holding session with Juliet. Shit, it's top secret. These two lovebirds are balancing their sneaky romance with the chaos of school life and their leadership roles. It's like watching a rom-com with a side of secret agent antics. I think stolen glances, almost caught moments, and tons of laughs. When they're not secretly holding hands, they're kicking serious butt. Boarding School Juliet mixes forbidden love with epic action, delivering a fun-filled ride that's less about tragic endings and more about stealing kisses and causing a ruckus.
ありがとな。わざわざ看病しに来てくれて。
私、別に看病しにここに来たわけじゃないわ。あなたに会いたいと思ったから来ただけよ。理由なんてないわ。悪いかしら？
Now, my personal favorite at number 0, the magical girl and the evil lieutenant used to be archenemies. Picture this: two characters standing on opposite sides of a battlefield so intense, it makes rush hour traffic look like a leisurely Sunday drive. They've got their beliefs, their goals, and oh yeah, they can't stand each other. It's the kind of hatred that's spicy enough to season an entire anime season. In The Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant used to be archenemies. We're not just watching any old anime, we're witnessing the birth of a love story that could make Cupid hang up his bow in awe. In a world where magical girls and dark forces are in a never-ending clash, our two protagonists, let's call them Miss Sparkle and Mr. Doom, are the stars of the show. They're sworn enemies with enough rivalry to power 1,000 battle scenes. But here's the twist: they start seeing beyond the glitzy titles and menacing monologues. Miss Sparkle, with her glittering spell, starts realizing that maybe Mr. Doom's not just a brooding bad guy, he's got a heart under all that dark armor. And Mr. Doom, well, he starts to see that Miss Sparkle isn't just all sparkles and rainbows. She's got depth, wit, and maybe a cute smile that he can't resist. Their chemistry so electric you could charge your phone with it. And then comes the ultimate realization: they care for each other more than they hate each other. Plot twist. Suddenly all that tension turns into Let's just say something way more interesting. What makes this anime truly special is how it shows love breaking through even the toughest barriers. It's not just another enemies to lover story, it's a masterclass in how to turn a lifelong grudge into the ultimate romance. It's profoundly moving, yes, but also just the right amount of ridiculous to keep you grinning from start to finish. Because if these two can go from plotting each other's demise to planning their next date, there's hope for everyone.
私と彼女は敵同士。
会見にお酒を継ぎします。
いや、酒はもう。いや、私は来たくて来たわけ。
坊さん、私。
泣いても可愛い。落ち着いて。
三坊さん。エッチなディスクにして売られそうなんです。
どこの。
三坊さん、落ち着いて。
己の罪を懺悔しながら血の海に沈むがいい。
落ち着いて。話して。
偉そうな。もしその財産を貪り暮らし貴様、明らかに人が入っている。
に何の関係がある。もちろんこいつ自身も。
三坊さん、助けてくれてありがとうございます。
Alright, as promised, here are some more anime where enemies go from fiery rivals to smitten lovers. These stories kick off with intense clashes and evolve into surprising, heart-throbbing romance. If you were hooked on the ones we discussed earlier, you'll definitely want to dive into these too. They put a fresh spin on the enemies to lovers trope, making them absolute must-watches. And there you have it, folks. Our top 10 anime where enemies become lovers, proving once again that love can sneak up on you like a ninja in the night. Bam, you're smitten. From epic sword fights to emotional battles, these couples have shown us that sometimes the line between love and hate is thinner than a piece of washi tape. Thanks for sticking around and sharing this wild ride with us. If you had as much fun as we did, don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button for more top anime lists and crazy adventures. Got a favorite enemies to lovers anime we missed? Drop it in the comments below and let's get the debate going. Until next time, keep watching, keep laughing, and keep those love-hate relationships rolling. "になったっていい」「クローズ